Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching PSG vs Aston Villa UEFA Super Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Raundler and today we are diving into an exciting UEFA Super Cup final showdown. It's PSG vs Aston Villa in PES 21 simulation match completely created, recorded and edited by me. Everything you see here is pure gameplay with no copyrighted content involved, just a realistic football experience made for entertainment. So get comfortable, enjoy the action and let's kick things off. The stage is set for a thrilling clash as Paris Saint-Germain take on Aston Villa in one of the biggest nights of European football. PSG come into this match as one of Europe's most dominant forces, full of world-class talent, attacking flair, and big game experience. Aston Villa, on the other hand, are the underdog story, hungry, fearless, and ready to prove themselves on the biggest stage. The UEFA Super Cup is on the line, a battle between two champions, two styles, and two ambitions. Expect fast attacking football, high intensity from the first whistle, moment of individual brilliance. The crowd is roaring. A kickoff is just a moment away. Who will lift the trophy tonight? PSG or Aston Villa? Drop your prediction in the chat.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lovely feet. Banana. Dembele. Scalia. Cash. Bailey. And here's Watkins. Again. Now it's Bailey. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doué. And it's Hakimi. Now, what's he got in mind? Dembele, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Scalia. Vitinha. João Neves. Doué. And here's Dembele. Out to the right. Doué. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Banana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. Munson. McGinn. Oh, good spread. Hernandez gets good distance on it. And Passed it back swiftly. Bailey. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cross. Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pacho. João Neves. Doué. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cash did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McGinn. Matson looks to the other side. Cash. Oh, such a clever touch. McGinn. Onana. That pass has been well intercepted. Matson. Lovely bit of skill. Onana. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Onana. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Hakimi. João Neves. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Pacho. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Doué. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Onana, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bailey. Oh, it's come loose. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Hakimi. Proves too strong.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Can he deliver? Oh, what a climb! Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. So who's he picking out? Real chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. Shot, surely!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Cash. Looking here to chip it through. It's really well cleared.
Fires it in low.
And that was very necessary. Doué. And here's Dembele. Takes a shot!
That was venomous.
Onana. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Dembele. João Neves.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's the big chance!
And it's a goal for PSG. At the 15th minute, Dembele puts Paris Saint-Germain in front. A brilliant attacking move from PSG, quick pace, sharp passing, and Dembele finished it calmly to give his team the lead. PSG are now in control early in the match, showing their attacking quality. Aston Villa will need to respond and settle into the game quickly. Still a long way to go, but PSG have drawn first blood in this Super Cup final.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now the cross. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. That's not the cross he had in mind. Lindelof. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the left it goes. Crossed into the middle. Not one of his best. João Neves. Marquinhos gently done. Well read, nice interception. Konsa. Bailey. Played out to the right. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Cash. Played towards the other side. Ambitious ball here. Doué cuts it out. Oh, smashing header! That's caused the worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vitinha moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. Again. Matson. Reduces across. And the keeper has it. Neves. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Again. Hudson. Nice control. Tries to clear. That's been won straight back. Matson. McGinn. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Short. So it's going to be another corner. Hernandez with the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good play. McGinn. Nana gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Onana. Matson. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Pau Torres gets it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pacho. Doué, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Onana, aim forwards. Matson. Onana. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez. João Neves. Doué. Doué gently done. Bailey. Bailey. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Doué. Out to the right. And a play for a goal kick. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Dembele. Pau Torres wins the duel this time. Cash. And he goes cross-field. Matson. Onana. McGinn. Played down the flank. Well read. The danger is averted. McGinn. Pau Torres. And that has put paid to that. That is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Mendes. That's very neat. Doué. Vitinha. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. Nuno Mendes Tries a cross. Hudson. Again. And that has been cleared. McGinn. Onana. McGinn. Onana. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Behind for a goal kick. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. It's Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Eight forwards. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Cash. Looks to the other side. He is just caressing the ball. McGinn, and the shot!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Doué. Hakimi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bailey. McGinn. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's played forward. Hernandez. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. And here's Doué. And here's Doué. Deftly away. That's a throw. Delivered in. That is not what he intended. Half-time getting close now. McGinn. It's made its way to him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. He's on a run down the left wing. Kvaratskhelia. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Neves. Doué. And here's Dembele.
Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Neves. Attempts a clearance. Doué does really well to win the ball there. Doué. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. João Neves. Hakimi, delicate ball, and it needs to
It's him again. Dembele strike once more just before the half time. A perfectly timed attack from PSG. Dembele finds space, stay composed and finish it brilliantly to double the lead. PSG are now firmly in control going into half time. Aston Villa are in real trouble. They will need a big response in the second half. Half time is approaching and right now it's all Paris Saint-Germain dominating the Super Cup final.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw.
We are just a moment away from the half time and PSG lead 2-0 comfortably. Dembele has been the difference so far with a brilliant brace, giving PSG full of control in the match. PSG look sharp, confident and in command. Their attacking play has been quick and clinical. Aston Villa are struggling to cope with the pace and movement. They will need a big tactical change after the break. Half-time whistle coming soon. Right now, PSG are firmly on course for the trophy. Can Aston Villa respond in the second half, or PSG finish the job comfortably? Let me know in the chat. Drop your prediction in the chat.
And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Watkins. Bailey. Very nicely done. McGinn. Kvaratskhelia gets a foot in here. No foul, says the referee. Succumbs to the pressure. Torres. Good ball, good take.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Hernandez. Half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist.
The second half is underway. Aston Villa get back started with kickoff. Paris Saint-Germain 2, Aston Villa 0. A big 45 minutes ahead for Aston Villa. They have work to do if they want to get back into this game. Expect them to come out with more urgency and attacking intent. PSG, meanwhile, will look to stay composed, control position and possibly hit on the counter. All set for an exciting second half. Can Aston Villa mount a comeback or will PSG stay in control? Drop your prediction in the comment.
Hakimi. Pacho. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Madsen. Great defending, strong and determined. João Neves. Now it's Watkins. He's shooting! Cleared without complication. Cash. Hernandez. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Marquinhos has played it long. Cash. Onana. Onana forwards and with intent. Nice interception, well timed. Doué with a definite fell there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lindelof. Madsen. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. And here's Watkins. Great challenge, time to perfection. Doué. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Hernandez, gently done. Bailey. Madsen. Oh, nice touch. McGinn. Onana. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes!
Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McGinn. Konsa. Cash. Bailey. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Onana. McGinn. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw-in. McGinn. Onana. McGinn. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cash. Bailey. McGinn. Out towards the flank. McGinn. McGinn!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Cuts out the pass. McGinn. Onana. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Now you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Hakimi. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And he goes cross-field. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
João Neves. And it's Doué. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Watkins wins the duel this time. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Onana played through into space. And the ball's come loose here. McGinn. McGinn! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vitinha. João Neves. Doué. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a little undercooked. Konsa, aim forwards. Onana. João Neves. Marquinhos. Doué. Vitinha. Pass has gone astray. Doué does really well there, strong defending. Hakimi. Doué. Played towards the other side. And it's Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot! He can get that clear. Been taken short. Nuno Mendes. Raundler. Vitinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neves plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's played forward. Watkins. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bailey. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Watkins. Bailey. Looks to the other side. Matson. Onana. Again. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Watkins. Showing good feet, and he has been fouled there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Doué spread out to the left. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Onana. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Raul Neves. Hakimi. Pacho. Marquinhos. Pacho. Vitinha. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Amadou Onana. Kvaratskhelia. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Kvaratskhelia. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Onana shifted upfield. Driving on, a real charge here. Looking for a decent ball in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it clear. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good foot in there. And whips it across. Got a corner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw. That's an excellent interception. Watkins. Again. Again. Lovely feet. Cash. Again. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. It's Doué. Hakimi. Played towards the other side. And it's Mendes. That's tidy. Good work on the right flank here. Watkins. Marquinhos. João Neves. It's Dembele. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Watkins. Nice physical challenge. Hakimi. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good ball. Oh, so
It's 75 minutes and PSG scored again. It's 3-0 lead for PSG. And this time Desiree came to the score sheet and make it 3-0 in the 75 minute. A clinical finish caps of another sharp PSG attack. They have been dominating throughout the match and this goal almost seals the victory. PSG are now cruising towards the UEFA Super Cup trophy. Aston Villa look out of answer at this stage. Just 15 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. It would take something extraordinary for Villa to come back now.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Oh, smashing header! In for the PK.
And it's a goal for Aston Villa. Matty Cash pull one back just a minute later. A quick response from Villa. Great
Suffered
determination and
some
well taken
heroic
finish to reduce
goalkeeping,
the
but
deficit.
even that couldn't save them
PSG
this time.
still lead comfortably,
showed
but
great
Aston Villa
reactions
now
there,
have
right
a
place,
small
right
glimmer of
time,
hope
easy
with
pickings.
time still left on the clock. Around 15 minutes remaining. Can Villa build on this momentum or PSG stay in control?
So is this the start of a comeback?
Vitinha. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Hernandez.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Cash. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hakimi.
Time to deliver.
Good take.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Doué is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Again. Moved on forwards. João Neves. And it's played forward. And here's Watkins. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Mendes forwards and with intent. Kvaratskhelia. Doué wins the duel this time. Hakimi. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Back into the middle. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cash. McGinn. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. João Neves. Doué. Crunching tackle. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Hakimi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matson. Played out to the right. Doué. Pau Torres makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. McGinn. João Neves. Doué. Oh, good spread. Pacho. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Hernandez shifted upfield. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neves. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Cash. McGinn. It's a throw-in. Hernandez. João Neves. Doué has found the net here, of course. Doué. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Throw-in. Hernandez. João Neves. Vitinha. João Neves. Matson. And here's Watkins. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on once. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Watkins. Bailey. McGinn. Bailey. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And it's hoisted clear. Konsa. Mendes gets it away. There will be 4 extra minutes. Vitinha. João Neves. Tacho, aim forwards. Doué. And it's Hakimi. Onana, early ball out from the back. Matson. McGinn. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Konsa out of it back and can go again. Cash, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Now it's Watkins. Watkins! Hakimi. Tacho. Vitinha. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Hakimi. Clipped into space. Pau Torres clears it away.
We are in the final moments of the match. Paris Saint-Germain are second away from lifting the UEFA Super Cup trophy. It's been a dominant performance from PSG tonight. Dembele with a brilliant base in the first half, Rizzo adding the third in the second half, Aston Villa did manage a late response through Matty
Again,
Cash, but it
knocks it out
hasn't been
wide.
enough. PSG have controlled the game with
Bailey,
quality, pace, and precision, and now they are about to be
he's got
crowned
plenty of space
champions.
here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Thank you so much for watching. I am Raundler and I hope you enjoyed this UEFA Super Cup final simulation. Remember, this is a PES 21 gameplay recreation created purely for entertainment. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, take care and keep enjoying the game.